Hello, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 147, if I'm not mistaken. Today it's going to be a bit of an odd episode because I know it's rewards day. I know it's Thursday, but yeah, I kind of just like had a really productive weekend, and I played so much FIFA and got so much done that I got a little bit ahead of myself. And in today's video, we are going to be playing some more Weekend League from last weekend because I have 5 games left and there was a chance that I could possibly get Gold 1. Do me the hugest of favours of smashing the thumbs up on this video. Big episode today. 5,000 likes is your target. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you're new. So, if you missed yesterday's episode, we got up to 17 wins, which is obviously more than normal for us. Changed the team again, obviously, to bring in that Chiellini and stuff after we sold Mbappe. And then at the end of the episode, we did 10 of those 81 plus player pick packs and actually managed to pack ourselves an 89 rated Future Stars Bergwijn. And then we used some of the fodder that we got within those to also get this 85 plus double upgrade done. So that's what we're going to start the episode on today. A really interesting and fun pack to get because it's nearly a guaranteed walkout, right? 85 or above, 86 and above is a walkout, but you're getting 2 players here. So are we going to get ourselves a walkout? Are we going to get ourselves a future star? Walkout? Future star. What a great start to the episode. I mean, unfortunately, well, a little bit unfortunately, but still great. We get ourselves a Lunin. So it's one of the cheaper ones, I guess. Probably one of the cheapest ones. But we pack a future stars, a proper one in a proper pack, you know, unlike the player pick yesterday with Bergwijn. But this is our first owner Future Stars player that we've managed to get on the account. And I already owned him, of course, tradable. I bought him off the market. So now we have an untradeable one that can just go on into my club. Unfortunately, we lost over 20k on the one that we bought. It doesn't matter because we've still got one in the club, right? So we are definitely net profit up. And it's time to welcome Bergwijn to the squad. So I sat here for ages and ages trying to figure out what to do with my team. Because, yeah, it's fairly difficult to try and work all of the players that I want in my squad from all of the different leagues and nations into the team. But I was going to do it somehow, and that's what we'll do for the next couple of minutes, is figure out exactly how I can do this. So I went to my club because I had an idea. I had one player that I really kind of wanted to buy. So I went into my club, and it was time to, like, discard, like, this inform that's tradable, can get money from him. I needed up to about 680k. So I didn't have many golds left. I sold a bunch of silvers, and also I had 3 tradable shadows in my club because I wanted to buy Carlos Alberto, a huge purchase for the RTG, 675k worth of Brazilian icon. Oh, I'm excited. Now, it gave me the idea to do this with my squad, and some of you might like this, some of you might dislike it, because we actually end up on 98 chem with 4 players in our starting 11 on 7 chemistry. But I honestly think that that's not going to make a single bit of difference, all right? Just trust me, would you? Because I don't think 98 chem affects the chemistry of everyone by anything. If it's so close to 100 chem that it's fine. And then the 4 players that are on 7 chem are Acuna, which I'm so used to playing him there anyway. Marquinhos, played him on 7 chem before. Doesn't matter whatsoever. And then Rooney and Ronaldo, who are both got such great stats that it just doesn't matter. All right, so just trust me on that. We're going to be fine. And if anything, we're going to have our toughest test in this episode because I've never got Gold 1 on FIFA 21. I think I've only ever got Gold 1 once or twice before, ever. And that was probably on like FIFA 18, FIFA 19, FIFA 20, something like that. I can't remember if we ever got it last year. Maybe once. And then I think it was only ever once before. I can't remember, years ago. But yeah, so we're adjusting the formations of the teams right now to how it would work if, you know, however I'm going to play it. Going to probably stick with my 5 at the back. I was thinking about moving to 4-4-2 because I've got 4 attackers in my squad in Bergwijn, Dybala, Rooney, and Ronaldo. But obviously, Rooney can also be that like transition player of he can fit the mold anywhere and play anywhere from centre mid up to striker. So in this 5 at the back formation, he kind of works perfectly as one of the centre mids. Dybala as that cam like he's been all weekend, and then Bergwijn and Ronaldo up front. So we're at 17 wins with 5 games remaining. This is going to be a test. You're going to see teams like this pretty much every game, I guess. You know, the Neymar, the Mbappe, the icons, probably the Rooneys, the Ronaldos, all of that type of stuff. The meta. But that's exactly what we're working with as well, right? And 6 minutes into this first game, we go through and we score with Ronaldo. What a great start. We needed that. And what's even better is that he actually pauses and quits. I couldn't believe it. That was genuinely like a free win. So GG's to that guy. But thank you, I guess, very, very much for the nice early rage quit, because that brings me up to 18 wins. I now have to get 2 wins from 4 games. I can afford to lose twice. That's pretty big. So then we come up against, you know, just a small matter of a team of the year, Messi, who turns out is obviously brilliant, as you might expect. Look at him. He held off and outpaced Varane there. I think it was Varane anyway. But yeah, that was a madness. He scores to make it 2-0 to him. And I just knew that straight away that I was going to lose this match. I do end up getting a kickoff goal. So it's 2-1 after 11 minutes. But when he goes ahead and scores the next one, this is probably the most comical goal I concede all weekend, by the way. Just look at what's going on. Oh, no. It's so bad. It's so bad. But at that point, I was laughing. I knew this game wasn't going to be for me. But you know what? I was sticking with it for a little bit until he got too many goals ahead. And it is at 5-1 here in a moment when he scores the 5th goal that I do decide to just rage quit, because it's not even rage quit. It's like tactical quit, because I wasn't stressed out by this game, but I knew if I continue playing and lost like 10-1, it might affect my future performances for the next couple of games. It's really important that I get 2 more wins here to try and get this gold 1. Otherwise, playing this whole little session would have been for nothing, because we're already at 17, right? So I do quit, despite people, us lot, never being sure whether or not it does affect your form or not. But we come up against great teams for the rest of this episode anyway. It's always going to be the case when you're pushing for like the high golds and into the elites, I guess. It's always going to be such tough players. So my opponent hits the bar, and I thought that was going to be me going 1-0 down. But Rooney gets the assist for Ronaldo right here. Solid finish on that left foot. And that's why I kind of have been loving playing him at left striker. And why maybe in yesterday's episode I wasn't loving it so much with Robin back there. Because Ronaldo's just so good on both feet. And I think he does such a great job in the left striker role. So in the second half here, I bring Kleiber and Tavernier on as as those centre mids. And actually move Rooney into that cam spot. So we can really, like, if we need to, we can really defend well. That bank of 3 in the middle is going to be pretty helpful, but they can also get up and score if they need to. They're such versatile players. Kleiber, Tavernier and Rooney are absolutely exceptional. Lovely finish there from Bergwijn, getting his first goal for the club. And he isn't going to get involved that much in this episode. It's the Ronaldo show as always. But we play such smart football here, and I end up getting through again with Bergwijn. And I don't know why I slowed down. I slowed down a step too soon, and that allowed for the defenders to catch up. But Kleiber ends up knocking it into Ronaldo, and we can make it 3. I made the best of a poor decision there, and somehow still came away with a goal. But I couldn't believe that I was going to win this match, you know. 3-0 up. I end up hitting the bar with Bergwijn, with Kleiber there. He's not great at shooting. That's the one thing that he does lack as a centre mid. Maybe I should have moved somebody else in. But I genuinely was shocked that we won that match, because that guy seemed very competent. And GG's to you, bro. And that's our 19th win. 19 wins, 2 games remaining. And I need to win one of them, all right? So the pressure is on. The stress is on right now. But we're rocking such a crazy team with our new Brazilian icon, Carlos Alberto, who's been great so far. And it is my opponent that ends up taking the first shot on goal 10 minutes in, and I thought, okay, it was going to be tough because he was a solid possession player. Couple of attempts on goal there for me, didn't quite work out. Gave the ball away stupidly there, but a good save from Lunin, who I have mixed feelings about so far, but hey, he's first owner, so we're going to use him, right? But Rooney, through to Ronaldo, lovely speed boost there. Unfortunately, Cuadrado ends up tackling him, but look at this, look at Rooney. Oh, that's what this 5 at the back does, right? I push forward and pressure. I don't sit back on one depth and allow it all to come into me. I push up and I try my very best to make this an attacking formation. Try and play attacking FIFA. And, you know, it works out for us. You know, we end up actually getting through a few moments later, going 2-0 up. And before half-time, again, we get another break on. Ronaldo, so lucky with the way that he gets through there. And I just feel so confident shooting with him in that exact position. And the best part about all of this is that at 3-0 on the stroke of half-time, he pauses, he quits, and we reach gold 1, baby. Oh, I was very, very happy at that point in time. I had been playing this weekend league without much emotion because I didn't want to let the losses affect me. As I've mentioned a few times this week, far more important things going on in my life right now that I need to focus on more than my wins on FIFA. But I was very happy to hit gold 1. I know a lot of you guys will be as well because you've asked me to play on so many times. But this was just the weekend where I felt it was right to play on because I'd got so many games out of the way and I still had time and we just packed a cool new player and I wanted to play FIFA. And so we did that. So we're at 20 wins. I decided to go into my last game because I just wanted to get those rivals points. So no matter what here, my opponent would have won. Because if he didn't absolutely slap me, which he does end up slapping me, towards the end of the 90 minutes, if I was winning, I'd have just given my opponent the win, just for the added karma, I guess, you know, just to be nice. But I guess the only bad thing about playing this game is that it probably did waste my opponent's time. He was clearly way better than me. I checked out his profile afterwards. He hit 30-0 last year, so he's clearly someone that is extremely high elite, doesn't lose many games. And he did hit a 30-0 last year. I could just see maybe more than one. I don't know, but there was multiple 29s on the pictures on his account, and I saw a 30-0. And then also I messaged him afterwards, and he was 24-1 at this point. So yeah, I mean, even the time that I've finally managed to get through, he ends up wiping me out and taking a red card so that I didn't even get 1 goal back, which is the ruthlessness of a very good player, I guess, on this game. But he ends up going 6-0 up. I get through with Ronaldo here. I have the possibility to score, but I strike it near post, and Nick Pope, the OP goalkeeper, is there. And it's really Patrick Vieira that won this game for my opponent. He was just so good. Oh, I've never played anything like it. He was absolutely everywhere. And yeah, this guy was obviously a class FIFA player. He's definitely someone, I don't know if he's a pro or not, or trying to be a pro or something, but he could be with the with the level that he played there. But we had some nice messages back and forth afterwards, so GG's to you, bro. Sorry for wasting your time playing full 90 minutes, but I just wanted to play that game out to get my final 400 rivals points. And yeah, we're sat at 17k because we bought Carlos Alberto, but some of our silvers have sold, so we're not completely broke. I could afford to probably do like a marquee matchups or something by buying the players, but I'll wait until after my rewards to do anything like that. And yeah, the new week came around, so I thought, okay, we'll spend our 2,000 points to claim the new weekend league, take a little look at where we're at in terms of like objectives and stuff, because the best thing about, you know, it being Thursday by the time you're watching this, and this is me just finishing off the weekend league, is that I am going to manage to get a couple of days off to make sure that I'm here and about for my family after our tough loss recently. So that's great. You know, the extra effort and stuff this weekend has allowed me to have extra days off during the week, which I'm very thankful for. So appreciate you guys and all of your kind words and everything recently. It's honestly meant the world to me. I don't want to keep harping on about it, but yeah, family over everything is all I'll say. Make sure you tell your family that you love them and be there for people, right? That's the most important thing ever, okay? So, yeah, a bit of a somber note to end. Sorry about that. I didn't want to bring the tone down or anything, but I loved how this team played. Yeah, we've got a 700k icon as our right back, and is that too much to spend on a right back? Probably, But look at the attackers we've got. We've got first owner future stars Bergwijn. We've got Wayne Rooney. We've got Dybala. We've got team of the year Ronaldo. I don't really need to spend my money on players up the pitch. Let's just try and improve what we've got. So I might keep this team for the next weekend league and give it a proper run out. Or I might even sell Carlos Alberto if I see his price going up and I can make profit on him. Or at least break even or something. So we've got our coins to spend on other players. If there's a way to get a lot of these players in the squad, while still getting 100 chem and as few players on 7 or 8 chem as possible, you can send me pictures galore. You can send me team options and I will consider them. And if there's a way for me to make this squad even better, then of course we'll do that. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of the episode today. I finally did it. I finally got gold 1 for you on the weekend league. It's about time, right? And that isn't to say that we're going to do that every week. Most of the time we'll finish on 14 and be happy with that. But hopefully with the 4 red picks popping up, or 2 red picks but 4 players popping up each, we might be able to get something good. Got 2 100k packs coming as well as 50,000 coins. So that's going to help out a lot. Looking forward to doing my rewards for you guys in tomorrow's episode, because I will be taking a few days off to let the series catch up with itself. Have a great day, everyone. Smash a thumbs up on the video for the gold 1. 5,000 likes plus an extra 1k likes for the gold 1. 6,000 likes in total would be brilliant. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I thank you for that on our road to 502,000 subscribers. Yeah, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links are down below. Have a great day, everyone. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Be there for one another. And I'll catch you tomorrow for some red picks and rewards. Looking forward to it. Peace.